So today we're going to work on something that gives you a slew of benefits. All you have to do is punch into Google inversions and you'll see being upside down gives you lots of benefits. Increases the blood flow to your brain, clears your sinuses. It gives you a lot of mental clarity, but handstands, headstands are not always in everybody's wheelhouse to do, but you don't actually have to do a handstand to get the benefits of an inversion. There are milder forms of inversion that everybody can do, and these two exercises, these two stretches that you can do, most people are familiar with them, but we forget to do them, we forget about them. But anytime your head is stopped up, anytime you're foggy thinking, or if you're trying to study and you're at a point where you just can't get anything more in your brain, or you're at work and you're working on a project and the creative juices just aren't flowing, you're on a deadline and the stress is getting to you, so you're not processing and your output isn't great, get upside down. And then the side benefit of both of these is they also stretch your hamstrings. Today, everybody's hamstrings are really, really tight. Just the way we live, the things that we do or things that we don't do cause the hamstrings to get really tight. And those muscle imbalances can lead to pain and injuries. Even if you're just a desk jockey, you still get pain and injuries. A lot of times more so because of things like the hamstrings are getting tight, and so your body doesn't move correctly, so it's easy to hurt yourself. So these are two things that I try to do every day. Sometimes it'll be between patients. I'll get somebody started in one room, somebody started in the other, and if I'm not feeling good energy, I'm low energy and I'm foggy and I'm trying to think of suggestions or exercises or herb formulas for people and it's just not coming to me smoothly, then I'll get upside down and get the chi and blood to flow. And once the chi and blood starts to flow, then your brain starts to work better. So these are the two things that I do. Most people know downward dog. Push your hips up to the sky. And no, your heels don't have to touch. You can walk your feet out, pedal your feet out a little bit. You're actually upside down because your hips are higher than your head. So it gets the juices to flow. It stretches out the legs and the hamstrings and gets the blood and the chi flowing. So especially if you're sitting at a desk all day, this is really good. It takes no space and no equipment. It takes 10 to 20 seconds to get that chi and blood flowing, to get those creative juices starting to flow again. The second thing that you want to do is a wide leg forward fold. Again, your head is below your hips, so you're technically in an inversion. You can widen your feet further apart if you're a little bit less flexible. That way you can get to the ground and just relax. Sometimes if you don't put your feet so far apart, cross your arms and just hang. And this is what it looks like from the side. You can just bend over. I usually try to keep my back straight, so I'm not doing this. Rounding your back isn't so great. You want it to be straight. You want all the energy, the chi, the blood to flow, especially through your spine. That's what's going into your head. So you want everything to be able to flow well and easily. So try to think about having a board, a surfboard on your back. You're going to go here and feel that you're straight, and then let your head hang. So try these two semi-inversions to get your head below your hips, to get the juices flowing, and both are really going to help to stretch out those hamstrings. So especially if you're sitting at a desk all day, it's going to feel amazing, and you're going to have less pain, and you're going to be more comfortable. You're going to be more productive at your job. You're going to be more creative. You're going to hit your deadlines. Ideas will flow. When you start getting that chi and that blood flowing, and it's getting to your head, sky's the limit. Try it.